Hey guys, Danielle McCarthy here from My Potential Psychology. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking a bit about self-compassion. And most importantly, I'm going to be giving you a tip that I want you guys to try to put into place today to start cultivating self-compassion in your life. Okay, so first of all, what is self-compassion? Okay, so basically, in simple terms, it's being kind to yourself through the ups as well as the downs. Okay, so during the good times, but also not so good times. Okay, so when things aren't going as well as we would like, and it's about showing kindness to ourselves during those times as well. That's self-compassion, right? Why do we want to why do we want to cultivate self-compassion in our lives? Well, there's more and more research now coming out to show the positive link between self-compassion and a range of different things, including increased social connectedness. So people who display self-compassion have been shown to have more social connectedness. They've been shown to have more emotional intelligence, happiness, and life satisfaction, just to name a few things there. Okay, so it's got a link between a lot of positive things that are really good for our psychological well-being. In addition to this, it's also been shown to correlate less with a range of things that are good for our psychological well-being, including anxiety, depression, shame, and fear of failure. Okay, so people who show self-compassion have been found to have less of those things going on for them. Okay, so that brings us to my tip for you today. Okay, so I want you to see if you can bring this one tip for today into your life. Okay, so I want you to see if you can become aware during the day of your internal chit-chatter. Okay, and at some point today, see if you can notice if it turns critical or if it's not being so kind. Okay, just see if you can notice how you're talking to yourself. Maybe there's something that happens, an interaction with somebody, or something at work, and you notice that internal chatter turn a bit negative or a bit critical. What I want you to do in that moment is I want you to stop and I want you to ask yourself, what would I say right now if I was talking to a friend or a loved one and they were coming to me saying that they were having these thoughts and they were talking to themselves this way? What would you say to them? Would you say, "You're right, you are useless, you are no good"? Or would you be kind and compassionate? Okay, so the reason I want you to do this is because we tend to be a lot more kind and compassionate towards loved ones and friends in situations where if we were in the same situation, we wouldn't be as nice to ourselves. Okay, so it's about stopping and thinking now, how would I actually respond if this was a loved one? Okay, would I agree with them, or would I be compassionate? Would I be kind to them? And can I then start to turn some of this kindness and compassion towards myself? Okay, that I would show a loved one. That's my one tip for today, and I want you to see if you can actually put this into place today. Okay, so see if you can start to notice that internal chit-chatter, and if it turns negative at some point through the day, stop. What would I say to a loved one right now? My child, my partner, a friend. Okay, and can I start to say those words to myself? So that's my tip today to start cultivating self-compassion to your life. I do have a bit of a checklist coming out tomorrow. I'll make that available to you guys tomorrow, and that'll walk you through that further. And it's also a couple other tips as well to start cultivating self-compassion in your life. So that will come out tomorrow. So make sure you get a copy of that. I'll pop that up on the Facebook group tomorrow, and there'll be a link to be able to get it. It's super easy, and that'll be a PDF that you can print off. But for today, that's my tip. So I want you to see if you can put that into place throughout your day. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.